Welcome back, survivors! I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Survival Fountain View, where the Serpent Region has been very surprising. We do have a little bit of a misname between Crocodile Island and Sulphur Island with all the caimans we found there, but we've actually met a living NPC we talked to, the native shaman on Crocodile Island, and if we can get the last of the native map pieces, we'll actually get the plans for the Stormbreaker that can be used to help get us to the unknown region here. Now, we also do have, with being docked at Silver Island here, the Ark, Spanish ship or whatever, that's been left behind here. And this doesn't actually need all that much to be repaired. I'm just going to go for a quick swim over to it, or... yeah, we'll swim over, check it out, because I think it just needs a bit of iron and some planks, which honestly are going to be very easy to get if that's the case. But I'm kind of thinking, yeah, 2 iron ingots, 3 planks, and then we have the Ark. Basically good for us to use if we wanted to. I lean maybe want to go Stormbreaker, just go like the native route. I don't know if it really changes all that much. I'm kind of wondering if this was added as like a way so that way you don't feel too blocked off from the story if you are in a steady flow with it, because like you are given the ship. You are basically given the boat. But we have a little bit to do on the island here first before we work at that, and again, trying to find the last map piece we need, as well as tracking down the engineer's camp on the island. I'm just going to sleep till morning. Yeah, I'm just going to sleep a bit more through that. I do have the means of addressing... yeah, there's the cold handled. I don't have any other bandages to deal with the bit of a cut I've got, so we'll just leave that to be as is. But food and water are good, and we got a little bit of exploring done on the island last episode. It was mostly just, oh, actually, you know what? I should check. I think I have more survival. Okay, I've got 2 right now. Natural recovery heals all types of flu better. Reduce chance of poison from bites. That by sleeping. I don't really think we need to make any of the hemotoxic poison. Oh, that's the, I think that's actually what we learned to make from the native shaman. I think that was using, where was that? He taught us to make it with something. Like, yeah, there's... yeah, the frog we can make, but... yeah, there it is. Oh, it's the paralyzing poison. Craft paralyzing arrow. See, I'm not sure if that's meant to, like, help you out against something in the story, or it's more so, like, to deal with some of the wildlife. Because it's a little bit of an odd thing to have and come across already, but we're going to try going back to see... I guess we'll stay down in the moat for now, because, like, as you can tell, there's a lot of stuff to actually go through on this island. We got some stuff up the top left, which I'm guessing might be the engineer's camp I was talking about. But we've also got something down there and a potion up there. I could kind of use... yeah, more living water would be nice if I could get it. As well as... I now have the iron tools that I could make the iron saber, which will help us out when it comes to, like, having a melee weapon. But we'll just try to be careful going further through here, and minding, well, again, everything could be about here. Like, oh, there's something... okay, that back there has some stuff. There's something right over to the left here, which I think we have to go... might be in a cave, because it feels like it's right inside, like, the stone there. So maybe... maybe this is actually the cave right here. But yeah, we gotta find the native map pieces, and then we've got to find the next little story bit that probably will help us along. Okay, so what is back here? Oh, another book. Calendarium by Regiomontanus. Okay, that's at least that cleared out. Given, like, the weather, we're not really going to have too easy to map the island out for a while, would be my guess. But we're not doing too bad. It does seem like there is a lot... like, there's another path down there I could keep going, but I'm going to focus on these points of interest first of all. Just kind of see how that goes. But yeah, like, it felt... oh, that's just because we're cold. Okay, I was afraid like that was actually some hissing from a snake or something nearby, but we're alright. It felt a little weird that we were given, like, the poison recipe. I don't know if it's, like, again, if it was meant to, like, be used against a boss, or, like, it's going to have a really good quality of life thing ahead. But I'm going to look, probably once we get the plans for the Stormbreaker, head back home, and possibly see about going forward from there. Although it looks like this might actually just be a dead end. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe it keeps going up around here. I am actually thankful that we don't have too much predators and such on this half of the map. I know on the far side last episode, we had the white jackals and the condors causing us problems. But we got... Okay, this might be the engineer's camp. So we'll see what is left behind here. Looks like, okay, Engineer's Diary, and Diary of Engineer about Silver Island. Gaspar Castillo, Engineer, Expedition Ponce de Leon, beautiful island, more time, would explore it all and show it Ricardo later. First, I have some work to do, need to mine silver from nearby deposit. So silver has been mined, need to craft silver from it now, need some kind of giant weapon to use it. Luckily, I heard from the crew that a Spanish galleon with big cannon sunk not far from here. I need to pull up parts of it from the bottom. Standard ships can't carry this cannon, but the wreck of the big ship is in the Silver Island harbor. I recognize this ship. It was designed by Leonardo da Vinci, so not even one man could sail it. Prepare the ship, install a cannon there. Okay, but why is that ship there? Like, I found flax on the island, make a winch from it, only matter... Okay, so... Yeah, there's that, and I'm guessing this is the plans for the winch. I think it's a winch, I'm not entirely sure if I'm honest. Oh, actually... This having be like a rocket-propelled grenade in a way. Like, flaming that out the back, cannon to fire it, that, like... Okay, that is a little strange, but you know what? Given what we've encountered in the game so far, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. I just don't know if that means, like, because the winch has to be made up, if it can be the Stormbreaker we use, or... Oh, and we got that there. Okay. God, yeah, I wish the fog would light up so I could try mapping and get an idea of, like, how to navigate the island, because we've got these rope bridges. Nope. That's not good. Like, yeah, they're the rope bridges spanning all around, but I don't know if this just leads us down and around or not. Yeah, I should check and see what the frozen status does mean. Flu chance worsening, and just blocks natural recovery. Okay, so it's not actually going to take our health off, which is alright. And I guess because I have used the flu cure, we actually have that we're not going to be able to get the flu until we have that wear off. So we should be alright through it. We've got, I think, another white jackal up ahead. And we'll see where this goes. I don't know if it's a case like this loops around back to, like, where we just were. Or is this... No, this is definitely just somewhere new, because we didn't have the white jackals around here before. Yeah, just throw you off. There we go. Take care of you. We'll also probably have the bird coming in a moment. So let me just get the other arrow quickly. And yeah, here you come. There we go. Condor taken care of. I can't remember if I've got a condor trophy, so I'm just going to carve that off quickly. I probably do already have one, but I figure just for the sake of things. Okay, do I have any rope to climb that with? No, and I only got the one mapping charcoal, so... Nothing else seems to be this way. I guess we'll just try to keep going around wherever this loops to. We got... Oh, blueprint for feijoa fruit. Or, well, not the blueprint for them, but you know what I mean. It's basically... I think if we want to make, like, a crop plot or something for them, we could. Okay, looks like we've got a fair few things we might have to contend with, because that's our destination over there. Yes, I know I'm cold. The only way I can really handle that is when we go back home, probably make up the linen equipment. Almost got him again. You know what? If he's running off, like... Yeah, there we go. I didn't think he would be, like, cause us problems. Okay. So, we'll grab that arrow. Should be safe to explore the site here. And then we have to see how we're going to get back to the boat. Because we are inland a fair ways. Yeah, we'll leave the snake alone. It's easy enough to avoid it. Okay, that's odd. Explosive pot. I don't know if I should have, like, this in my grasp. Like, this has to definitely be delivered somewhere, but I have no idea where to. Okay, we'll also have another jackal to contend with, so I'm just going to stop a moment. Got a beach there, we got... Okay, well, we got the birds at the back, so I don't know if I want to contend with them for now. I guess we'll just see what's out on this little bit here. And I guess I could always try swimming back to that beach there. I'm thinking maybe that goes right through the middle of the island. So if we take that back, that'll be along the path that I didn't go, or down the main spot. The only thing I'm wondering from here on is maybe beyond the engineer's camp was like the rope, or do the rope bridges wind around the other side? I'm not sure. I guess we'll just try to take this back to the boat for now. I don't know if I want to actually leave it on our boat, but we'll put it somewhere nearby it. Ooh, do not. If it's called explosive pot, be more gentle with it, please. I don't want to blow up. Ooh. Oh, shoot. And that was our bow broken. Okay. I don't know if I actually have the things to repair the bow out in the field here, so we might actually have to come back to the island, but I don't think I actually have... Yeah, no, I don't have a dock down yet, so maybe what I'll do is... We'll build up the dock before we go, and we'll put it right in the bay of the island here, since this is the one that I think will probably have us spending the most time here. But I admit, I am kind of surprised, like, there's nothing out this far. Everything must be really up into the higher points of the mainland. And we'll just stop for a moment, get our stamina back, and keep going. I don't think I have the things to repair the bow while we're out. I know I brought some iron with us to help repair any of our equipment we might... Oh, hang on, no. I think I wanted to bring iron to repair equipment, but because I made the saber blade back home, that was the last of what I had. Oh, hang on. Huh. Now, there's the rope bridge connecting there. Oh, okay, now, maybe what I'll do is I'll leave this on this south beach. Like, I feel like this has some use, given, like, it had a marker tied to it, but I just don't know where or what we do with it. But, like, now that I see these rope bridges connecting along and along, I'm kind of wondering if it's meant, like, you grab the pot, you go through all this, then up the backside here, and go somewhere with that. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'll get onto this beach here. We'll leave the pot here, just in case it does have to go around that way. And instead of, like, bringing it all the way back just to find, oh no, now I have to take it all the way further back along. Because, like, the placement feels, yeah, like we found it at the top there, that feels deliberate. That doesn't feel like, oh, just by chance there's also that route you can go to. So, gently set it down. God, that's still not gently, but you know what? It doesn't seem to be blowing, so I'll leave it for there. Oh. Actually, I wonder if that goes up to that spot, too. Okay, well, no markers are showing up there. There is a marker for something up that way, but again, I think I want to have the bow usable before, like, we try marking a little bit too further. So let me just see about getting to... Yeah, there's the camp up. Okay, so the camp didn't have anything beyond it for, like, another rope bridge, so I think I do have to go... No. You know what? That's actually the right way to that potion, so we'll go up this way. Snag that since we are on the return trip, and then we will head for the boat, make up the dock, and then head for home. That way I can also try seeing about making up that little bit of poison, too. Again, I don't know if the idea is, like, you can use it against, like, maybe the boss jackal we had found, and that makes it much easier. But I feel like I could use a little bit of an extra edge, and it won't hurt to, like, just to have it as something made up. I also don't know if, like, when it comes to the killer, we're going to have a boss fight against them or something. At least feels like there's going to be a confrontation with them. Or, as I've been talking about, maybe it's a case of we've been washed away and cast away for so long that because old bodies are skeletonized at this point, we're long past, we're just going to find the killers either left already or maybe they're dead from some other means. But we'll hop onto our boat and make the dock up. Yeah, now that we're down... Okay, so as long as we're down here, we don't actually have to worry too much about the weather effects. Like, Frozen seems to actually be wearing off as we're down here rather than staying up at maxed. Okay, so let me take a quick check. There's the improved toolkit. Yeah, see, that one bow is broken. Oh no, that's our... Sorry, that's our wooden bow that we just threw in. Okay, let me take that back, and yeah, I don't see anything like flexible, flexible branches, so I didn't bring anything to repair that, and I don't see anything like the iron I was talking about either, so it might not be a bad idea to bring home what we have picked up. Well, let's just see about making the dock up if we can. There is the improved dock, so we'll try and make that. I'll see if maybe that can go right there. I think that'll be deep enough. Okay, right. Like, this might be a little tricky because of, like, where it is. I'm going to see if I can, like... Can I reach from here? No, I gotta be a little closer. There we go. Okay, dock is made, so that's in order. Let's take the helm, and let's sail back for home. Yeah, so things we want to do here are make the Iron Saber, so we have that as a really good implement for melee fights. Probably should make up some more mapping charcoal, since I do have, like, only the one piece left. And let's see, everything we want to take from here. Can I? No, I can't quite take everything from here, so let's start with, say... We'll take that, take that, and that. All that. Sure, those, that. The bullet charges I'll leave in there, because I don't have any use for them right now, so I don't have, Yeah, that'll be good for now. And you know what? This actually was handy to leave this over here. That way I can ferry everything all over at once if I want. I think I will store those potions in here, though, just so that way we have them with us as we're out again. That. Yeah, the Puma potions, that. Okay, I think the rest I can basically leave as is. Alright, we'll take the books we picked up with us. And the rest I think is good to sit there, so let's head back for... Yeah, the canoe is getting a little banged up, but like, truth be told, this is all I'm using it for now, is the little back and forth and to ferry things along, so I don't think we have to worry about trying to repair it. Oh, okay, open that up. Now, I think we have to process the frogs here, yeah. And I did pick up 2 of them, so we've got those we can make. So here, book away. Might as well throw all the... Okay, nope. I guess, I can leave some of those potions here, since I do have a fair bit. That's okay there. That is probably fine as that is. Yeah, we'll eat that egg and eat those dates, just that way we've got that out of the way. I should probably look cooking those eggs, so you know what? We'll see about making some more fried eggs up. I don't suppose these have any water. Oh, they do. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to drink that, and I'm actually going to... Yeah, we're going to store a flask of that up again. Okay, so all the flasks are topped up, which is good to know. Let me grab a few things there, and we'll grab a thing of bark to help speed this along. Okay, so... Let's cook all those, so that way they won't go. I don't think we have anything else to cook there. Oh, yeah, we got a little bit of fish we'll cook up just to have. I'll make a few more of those. And a couple more of those. Okay, that should be fine for that. I don't think I need anything else there. Yeah, here we'll toss in the rabbit hide. And I've got a little bit more. I think it's on the canoe here. Yeah, we got the fresh hide. We'll take the buck horns. I'll take the trophies out to mount them. Oh, actually, I'm really heavy. What am I really heavy from? Is it the... it shouldn't be the caiman. I'm not sure what has actually weighed us down so heavily. Because that's only 3. Okay, well, we'll start getting some stuff put away further. Try to help minimize that if we can. Alright, the buckhorns go in. The hide can go in. The caiman hide go in. Oh, the caiman hide. That's what's causing it. Yeah, sure, those can go there. And let's see about placing a few things. Yeah, so... Oh, my bad. That's right. It's eat a place. So, we've got that there. Maybe we'll put another one indoor. Kind of tight there, so we'll put you back here. And let's see. You will place as well. Caiman, we'll put you over the shark. Keep swinging by accident. Okay, so that's those... we'll just destroy that one since it's extra and we don't really need. That frees up a little bit of inventory weight there. Anything else we got to bring in? I can't remember if I've gotten a boar already or not, so we'll take a look and see. No, I guess not. Okay. I'll put you... we'll put you by the buffalo. There you two go. Okay, that's in order. The flax, I need to upgrade the loom for that first. Actually, that reminds me. Let me make up a bit of charcoal. Yeah, that should do for that, so that's good there. Okay, so for the loom, an upgrade needs... Oh! Okay, so I just have to adjust how that is... That's an order. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, so I can make up 18 pieces, we'll place them. That'll take a while to do, so I think I'll need to get some sleep in first. There's also the iron saber I think I wanted to make up. I can't remember if I make that at... I think I make that at the workbench, actually. No, I thought I saw it. Iron saw, Seaman's dagger. There it is. Boom. Okay, so torch can move along. Alright, I don't have all of slots. Okay, torch can go in the inventory. Iron hammer move down. And we'll swap those, and then the bow. Alright, I gotta make up a little bit of that, which is... Okay, that actually will be a problem. I don't have any tendon for that. You know what? We'll get that made up, though. Get that made up. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna get all this stuff made up. I do have to get the sleep in, but we'll check what the blueprints are for that in a little while. Okay, crafting. So, let's see. House. We got the bird tribe emblem, the snake tribe emblem. If I want to make those, I could. Yeah, there's the Great Spanish Schooner, but that we've just got from upgrading. So there's dried. Oh, okay, I guess I have to dry it out now. Yeah, we'll do that. Let that do its thing. Do that for that one. And I think I got a piece of race skin, too. Nope, there. Yeah, we'll let those dry out, see whatever recipes those come up or open with. Check on how these are doing. Okay, those are done. And now, I think... Okay, right, now, paralyzing powder. We need the chemistry workbench, which I do thankfully have. Oh, that's inside, isn't it? There you are. I remember I had to make that up for when we needed the formic acid. Okay. So yeah, let's make that. And now with that, we have... Oh, now is that just from here? Oh, hearth with a pot. Okay, so I probably will have to upgrade that, which we'll just need one fired pot, which I don't think I have right now. Okay, I need... Thankfully, I've got that. Yeah, it's actually nice being able to say, I've got everything already stockpiled. We can just zoom through that. Okay, needs a little bit of fuel in there. So let's see about getting that going. That finally wore out. Okay, well, I know I've got another spindle. There we go. That there, the pyrite can go in there. That shall be fine as is. Back to you. Okay, get the fired pot made up. We can then make that. And I've got plenty of water now from the flasks and everything, so we're good there. And I'm just going to make a run down to pick up the other thing from the juice collector down here. I still do need to go back, do a little bit of hunting to get the animal tendons I need. But other than that, it should come along pretty well. We'll be back to the other island before we know it. Yeah, there we go. And if we spend enough time here, we might even have the other collector filled up to the 5 out of 5 charges. And that's a flask completely filled with the palm date juice, which basically seems to be like one of the best beverages in the game. It gives you both a fair amount of hydration back, but also a little bit of nutrition, too. We'll get back over here. Okay, how's that coming along? Just a moment, and then that'll be done. Take that, we'll extinguish, so we have fuel left in there. And now we just upgrade this sucker. And we just gotta move that to there. Build that up. And let's add a bit to the water tank. Yeah, we'll do 2 full flasks, because that fills that up to full. And I'll just quickly stock us up right here again. Should be able to take and fill both flasks. Bam, not a problem. Happy to have that along. Like I say, this is where the stockpiling, I think, is paying off for us in the long run. Okay, so we do have to add a little bit more fuel into that to get that going. But that's what we got. Plenty of those. Snag those. Take them here. Get that going. I said get that going. Perfect. And now, we want to make up the 2 poisons. Okay, we'll extinguish that, because I don't think we need that right now. But now, what can we make? Oh, here we go. Paralyzing arrows. I need... Oh, just... Upon successful hit, paralyze victim for a short while. Doesn't work on bot. Oh. Okay, so... This might not be as helpful as I thought it would be. Yeah, so I don't know if that's actually going to pay out for us, but you know what? We'll still make them up, or try to make up what we can of them. Oh yeah, see, that one's almost fully restored. Just need some more narrow leaves. That's coconuts. There we go. And do you have any more leaves? Or you... No, your coconuts too. That one you've got to have. There we go. Okay, that's all grabbed. Yep, come on. Up and in. Crafting. There they are. Yeah, I'll make up the 2 of them just to have. And... I can't make up more, right? What am I missing? Okay, I'm missing poison, so yeah, that's fine. We've got... I'll swap those out for those. So I've got iron, bone, and paralyzing. Yeah, I'll just disassemble those, because we don't really need them anymore. That's still going through, that's still going through, that's still going through. So you know what? Let's see about the loom. Yeah, let's go for all of it. Okay, and then with that, now we can check our gear. So yeah, we've got the hood, linen thorax, linen pants, and linen boots. Definitely a decrease from the copper, but... Oh, right, there's also the hunter stuff I was looking about maybe trying to put together. Oh, less noticeable animals is actually pretty good. I wonder if I should go, like, full local here and do that. It's like, how much iron do I have here? Actually, I don't think I have any now that I'm... Yeah, no, I did use it all up trying to make up the saber. Because I think I should have something to help with the cold protection. That only says sun and rain, though. So I don't know if that'll actually help us for... Yeah, see? Sun, rain, heat, wind, and cold protection. So I feel like I do want that made up, if possible. Okay, but you know what? Let me go and see about... Ooh, right, the sword. Let me just go and see if I can get a few animal tendons for trying to make and repair the bow, or even making up, like... We'll repair one, make a second, if we can. Just my thinking is, if we do, like, use ranged stuff a lot, it'll be good to have, like, both at the ready. Yeah, just do that, take that back. Oh, okay, good. Have to manually pick that up, that's okay. Now, is that boar back yet? Oh, yeah, it looks like it might be, so we should be able to easily get the boar down, and that'll hopefully have the tendons we need. How much did I need for the linen stuff? Because I think it's mostly just the... Yeah, the tendon thread, I think, is what I'm missing most of all, because, like, I've got more than enough flax for all of it. So I wonder if I should just switch and make that up. I know we don't have as much defense with it, but now that we have the saber, I think instead of taking hits, I can just, like, right-click to throw things away and then follow up with the saber with, like, easy stabs. Okay, so the boar corpse is still here. Oh. Although a new one has respawned, too. I thought it'd be the case of, like, until the corpse does go away, a new one won't respawn. But doesn't seem to be the case here, which I am grateful for. Oh, speaking of, we can actually try the sword out here. Yeah, that only has the tusks, which we don't need. Come on, piggy. Oh, yeah, yeah, I think we're going to be pretty good with the saber. Okay, so only one tendon from you, but you know what? That's alright. We'll get the hide just in case I do need any of the skin ropes. And... oh, shoot, that's right. I don't have the, come on, be faster than the... there we go. Oh. I probably shouldn't go after... ah, shoot, oh, you know what? We'll take the peccary trophy. But I don't think either of them actually gave me the tendon threads I wanted. No. Okay, so... we'll have to keep going after boars, which... does not look like there are any all that close, sadly. Looks like we'll have to go up to the left. We'll get these down, get the tendons we need from them, and then we'll make a full focus back to the Serpent Region. Like, I think as long as I have the cold medicine and I use one, I'll basically have an immunity to, like, the freeze effect and, like, the flu getting worse. But yeah, the saber is pretty powerful. I just have to mind... how many... what's the durability on it? 500. So I hope that means it's like 500 swings, and then it breaks. So if that's the case, I don't have to worry about repairing it. Okay, there's another boar. Yeah, I don't want to waste these on the short-haired dogs, so we'll leave that alone. Here we go. Yeah, I'm here, piggy. Okay, you're down, and we got another one up here. There we go. Yeah, real easy. Only one tendon again, but take that, and you know what? Maybe I'll even take the boar hide. I don't know what I can do with it, but maybe it has, like, some use. Still, only one tendon. Ah. Oh, Lord, look. I guess that's, like, all... yeah, take care of you. Get the tendon. And we'll get one more boar, so we have another tendon to work with. And then we'll head back home and see just about processing it. Actually had him running away from me. Get those. And now we're good to head home. God, now that we've got the athletics skill up pretty high, we move pretty easily and quickly with the run. Oh, you know what? I will take some of those just because of the cold medicine we make with it. And yeah, just have to basically get back and process that. Hopefully hasn't been too much of a detour from the Serpent Region. And then, again, we'll have to see how it goes. I'm wondering if you could either make the Stormbreaker and skip some of the steps of, like, having to get the stuff for the Ark, or you go the Ark route and have to, like, get the winch and the weapon and stuff like that. We'll see of the two, like, what we need for each. If I can find another good iron deposit that's not too far from one of the docks we've made, then that could go by very quickly for, like, how we can make up the iron for both probably the winch and the Ark ship, because we only need 2 pieces. And then the 3 planks would be easy enough to get, but again, we'll see maybe about going the route of more, like, fully local. But I don't think I'll be making up the linen stuff. because I need so many tendon threads for it, and I don't have that much on me, or can't even seem to hunt it all that well out here, I think it'd take a little bit of extra time that, honestly, our copper-plated gear should be alright for. Yeah, we're a little slow just because of the extra weight we've got from what we picked up, but that's okay. Okay, we'll start with the grab the hammer, and we'll put the peccary head somewhere, just to get that out. And I'll put you down there. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit out of the inventory. And let's get those tendon threads made up first. Yeah, I only got 4 put together there. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Alright, first thing is repair the bow. Oh no, I need to make that into bowstring, which... yeah, might as well make 2 bowstrings up. Okay, so there's that fully repaired for as far as it can go. And if I wanted to make another bow... I need another native bow frame, which I could actually make pretty easily. Yeah, you know what? I think I will do that. How's this come along? Okay, that's done. That's done. And that's done. So that... oh, I could make a bed with a mattress, actually. That probably gives us much better sleep than what we have had, and then we also got the teepee hut, which needs a teepee roof. Nothing really in there. Other items. Linen sleeping bag. And resources. Oh, piece of... God, you gotta do a lot to, like, work through all these, extra hide things. Like, I just want to see what these open up for blueprints, because, like, with all the effort that goes through for it... Okay, so it looks like there's a bit of equipment. Yeah, there's the hunter hat, the hunter jacket, the hunter sandals. There's crocodile leather bag. Excellent flip... ooh, excellent flippers might not actually be bad. Because, like, I don't think I have anything else I would use the ray hide for. And then, yeah, the housing is just a bunch of things like that. So, you know what? I actually might see about making up the excellent flippers. I don't think I have much swimming left to do, but it might not hurt. And that is 25 carry weight, but I can't make... I'm tempted. I am so tempted just because of, like, how it's going, but... I'll hold off for now. Alright, so let me see. Improve work... oh, I need the excellent, so... I mean, I need the iron ingots, so you know what? Maybe we won't be making those flippers. Let me just see about storing some stuff, and also... and we'll get these hides that I picked up processed. That's done. Slap you on there. Slap you on there. And... oh, I've got... I guess I'll get the tegu hide going through, too. Okay, so that go in, that go in, that go in, those go in. The boar hide. Oh, you know, that says that can be decorative, so you know what? Do I have a piece of boar hide? Oh yeah, I probably do. Nope, my bad. Oh, actually, maybe I... oh, there it is. Boar skin's over there, too. Yeah, so that's something I probably could have done with the, actually, maybe... do I have the caiman hide I can do that with? No, crafting resource. That... yeah, so it doesn't look like anything I do with the leather I can actually use decoratively. Okay, let's toss that in. Yeah, we'll throw the linen over, because we'll work with that. The rest, I think... oh, the clay strips I can throw into here. The narrow leaves I don't really need, so hibiscus can probably just go anywhere. I think we are now basically good to return. We've got some of the poison arrows, we got the saber, we got the spear. Oh, bow will equip. I've got to repair the bow if needed. We got spindle. We got plenty of that. So yeah, I think all we'll do is rest up. And next episode, we're going back for the Serpent Region to try to wrap up Silver Island. So for now, thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Survival Fountain of Youth. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave in comments right down below. Until I see you all next video episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.